Hodge here, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how much of a piece of crap this thing is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to a, I don't know what to call this, another review video. We're reviewing this, I can't even say this beauty. It's not a beauty, because this one's messed. I can't even say this one's messed up. They're all messed up. So we're gonna talk about this. So let's just take a minute here, guys. So my name is Brandon Hodge. If you are new to the channel, I collect replica belts. I have, how many do I have now? I don't even know. I have 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I have 6 replica belts. So yeah, I have 6 replica belts. I've had a lot more than these though. I've sold and bought so many. I've felt a lot of different replica belts. I felt them from the 90s. I felt them early 2000s, modern ones. I know how they've changed throughout the years. So we're gonna talk about this thing, which I have literally destroyed here on the channel. I haven't destroyed this belt. I have literally destroyed the reputation that this is a pristine replica belt or whatever. So if you don't know, for those of you who don't know, this is a WWE replica belt. This is one sold on the WWE shop website. They actually have the audacity to charge $500 for these, even though this is something I do want to point out. Is this belt and shot here? Yes, I said belt vents. Come find me. The women's one is much smaller. It's much smaller than the men's. Can you guys see that? How much smaller the women's one is, and yet they are exactly the same price. WWE shop. And just to sum up some rumors for those people who aren't familiar with the replica belts and the materials made for these things, which are incredibly overpriced. They make these things, I believe, with the factory got revealed where they make these things. They make these things for $40. You heard me right, $40 and sell them for $500. Yeah, they're making some money. So basically, if you don't know the materials they use, no, they're not real gold. No, they're not even gold plated. Basically, it's zinc alloy. For some reason, they chose zinc as for the metal ones. Now this is the metal, actual replicas. I'm not talking commemorative. If you don't know the differences, basically the commemorative is made out of plastic, and I do not recommend a commemorative. I've had multiple commemorative replicas in the past, and none of the replicas you see or you will see on the channel now or in the future are actually commemoratives. Personally, I just hate commemoratives. They're plastic. They tear up very easily. They scratch very easily. The dust can scratch them. That's how delicate they are. It's just very bad, and they're very overpriced. I think they're charging $250 for commemoratives now. If you guys don't know, commemorative replicas, back when they first came out, they were $75, and now they're charging $750. At least replicas have always basically been $500. I can't really say. I mean, some of them were $500, but I remember they used to be $350. Everything's so expensive nowadays. But anyway, as for this specific one, just like most of them, it's zinc alloy. It's not real leather. It's this fake leather, which has, if you've seen the videos here on YouTube where people have actually taken apart the straps to see what's inside, basically it's 2 pieces of cloth, and to make it thicker, there's a piece of cardboard in it. Yeah, you pay for cardboard, and that's why it's so thick. And if you watch it on TV how floppy their belts are, there's actually cardboard. And I just want to tell you guys about this. Don't do this. There was this trick going around on YouTube, I want to say 10 years ago, where people would actually put, of all things, they put shaving cream on the straps and actually sit it out in the sun, and it would soak into the, it would soak through the fabric and soak into the cardboard, and actually make the cardboard really soggy, and it would make it really floppy. But the thing is, when it dries, and if you do it more than once, it starts getting mold inside the belt, and then the belt starts getting to smell, and it's mold inside of your belt, which you paid $500 for, which is a very bad idea. Luckily, I never did that to one of my replicas. I did that to one of my commemoratives because I was stupid, but at least the commemorative I only paid $75 for, which is still a good chunk of money. It's not cheap. $75 is not cheap by anybody's standards. But anyway, my point is, these things are not worth the $500 price tag they're charging. But this one is, I'm really gonna kill them. I'm really gonna kill them on this one. So this one right here, this SmackDown Women's Championship, if you guys don't know, this is fake. I made this. So basically, this used to be this. It used to be the Raw Women's Championship as well. But we actually dyed the back, me and my fiance Michelle. There's actually a DIY video here on the channel, a do-it-yourself SmackDown Women's Championship, how to do it video here on the channel. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll like put a card or a link in the description or in the comment section or something. If you guys want to check it out and see how we did it. But that's cool. And we actually ended up painting the stripes because I'm sure by looking at this, most of you have noticed the main thing, which is why I'm crapping on this belt so much. I don't know, maybe that's too bright. The red is missing. It's supposed to be a solid red line underneath. Yeah, it's gold because these are actually stickers now. Yeah. They're too lazy to paint them on now. So for this one's for 2014. They actually painted these on, but since then they've got even cheaper, and then now it's just a piece of plastic they kind of glued on there. It's not even a sticker really, it's just a piece of cheap plastic they've glued on there. So I still have my piece, I have to glue it back, but as for this one, we actually, you can see it in the video of how we did it, the DIY video. We actually got, what did we get? We got like enamel paint that they use for like model cars, and we actually painted the stripe ourselves by hand. So that's not the sticker, it's hand painted. And we got a pretty close color match, I think. And shout out to the person, I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. If someone in the comments told me what kind of paint to get, they're like, you should get the little model car paint. It matches pretty well, that's what I did on mine. And I'm like, okay, and I tried it, and it actually looks really good, so thank you for whoever said that. It came out really good. Yeah. So, as for a review, the strap seems to be a lot cheaper than years past on the back, and the Intercontinental, which I guess isn't on the wall right now. My Intercontinental has you guys know how the Intercontinental has the white front and the black back. Well, it doesn't have like this weird seam where it's like, I don't know if you guys can see this, where it's like not like solid, it's like all like weird, like zigzaggy. It's not like smooth like it should be. But when you're paying $500, you can kind of be picky like that, I think. But yeah, like this right here, how it's like missing the red right there. That is so annoying. I'm trying to think what else is, I'm trying to think of something I like about the belt. I mean, the strap is cool. How they have the how they have the whole design on the strap. That's something I like about it. I like how they did the gold tip standard on these. Some replica belts you actually have to pay extra for the gold tip stamp box there. So I do like that. I just don't like how the red is missing off of my title there. Yeah. I mean, it looks good on camera, and I'm gonna have to turn that back up. But if you actually read on the back of it, you can actually like figure out who was it? Oh yeah, I think it was. That's what I was told. I think I was told Mattel makes these now, is what I was told. So on the back of the old replicas, let's see. Let's get you, I guess. There's the big gold. If you read on the back, they put this stamp on the back. So all the replicas used to be made by the Figure Toy Company, which they did a really good job. Like they were really heavy, solid pieces of metal. Straps were wonderful. It felt like felt like a real deal. You felt like the champion when you were holding it. So they went from the Figure Toy Company. They fired them, and now we have Mattel making it. The same people who make the little toy action figures and the little $20 belts in Walmart. The same place that's making the little $20 belts that they sell in Walmart and Target and all of that are making the $500 belts they sell in WWE Shop now. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know whose dumb idea that was. But ultimately, guys, $500, if you have it to blow, it's your money, do whatever the hell you want. But it looks cool on your wall, but I don't know. So the first belt, the reason I have actually two of these, the reason I had two Raw Women's Championships, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the channel for that long. There's actually like an unboxing video and a DIY video where I explain this. They sent me a Raw Women's Championship because I bought one, and they sent it, and it was just like this. It was missing the red part. And I'm like, what the hell? You forgot to paint my belt. And I called them, and like, yeah, we don't paint them anymore. It's actually a sticker. It must have fell off the warehouse. So why don't we just send you a new belt and you keep the old one? I'm like, I don't want to keep the old one. Whatever, throw it away. I'm like, okay. So anyway, I customized that one. They sent me a new one. It had the red piece on it, which is this one that had the red piece, but the red piece actually fell off. So guys, be very careful if you like take your replica belts to like conventions, let's say like WrestleMania access, or just take it to shows or something. Be careful because those parts will actually fall off, as well as like the stones. The stones have always fall off in all the replicas, which is completely understandable, but where it's like a part of the belt where it's typically supposed to be painted on. I don't want that falling off. You guys know what I mean? Like if it was like this, United States Championship, let's say like the blue was like just falling off, I'm like, what the hell? So it looks like you're paying $500 basically now for a DIY project to kind of paint it yourself. So if you guys are curious about how we converted this into that and made it look even better than the real one, then make sure you go check out the DIY video. I'll leave a link somewhere, and I'm sure you guys can figure it out pretty easily. I'll probably do all of the things I mentioned. I'll probably put a card, I'll probably put it in the description, I'll probably comment it as well. But yeah, my review of the belt, if I have to like give it a star rating, I'm probably gonna give it 2 out of 5 stars. I mean, it still looks okay. It looks okay. It's just like I just wish they had like a better quality control. Mattel is making these things now, not the figure toy company anymore like they should be. I don't know what happened to the figure toy company. I know they're still in business because their website's still up. They're still selling stuff. I don't know if they're making the belts for another company now. I mean, at the same time they were making the belts for WWE, they were also making the belts for like other companies like TNA, and I think they were doing like Ring of Honor replicas as well or something. But yeah, it just absolutely sucks, and you're just better off, I think, trying to make one yourself if you can. So it'd be just crazy. But if you have $500 to spend, go on. I'm just glad I bought like most of my replica belts when they were still made by the old company, because apparently all the new ones, every single one, is now made just like this one. So take it how you will, guys. I'm just kind of sharing my frustration here, and I do want to say this isn't, I didn't pay $500. I got it on sale. I'm just saying the normal person, they're going to do a shop, they're going to be like, oh, it's $500. If I want it, I'm paying $500, and they're probably going to pay $500 if they want it that bad. And I just want to tell you guys, sometimes you can catch it on sale. If you got it for the price I got it for, I think I paid $200. It's not as bad, but still you're going to have to fix some things on it, especially if they send it without the thing. But if you're able to like kind of talk to them and they're willing to send you another belt for free, you kind of get two replicas for $200, which is an excellent deal. So I don't got too much room to complain, but I just thought I would share and let you guys know that they have changed the whole quality control thing, and it's a complete nightmare right now. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you found it useful, make sure to give this video a like. If you're on the channel, make sure to subscribe. It is absolutely free. If you want to help support the channel, there's my merchandise link down below. If you're looking for tickets for anything, there is a SeatGeek code. You can save, I think, 20 bucks off your first order. The code is just my last name, and it's code Hodge. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys, I guess, tomorrow for WWE News, and maybe even another video. Maybe a double upload tomorrow. I'm not sure. But things are picking up here on the channel, and maybe you guys are liking the new studio. I'm still adding stuff to the wall. There's a lot more wall space here, even though it's not in shot. I'm gonna back up the camera. It's gonna be like huge, like the old studio. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I know you guys have an important life to get back to, so I'll let you guys go there. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.